Yo, welcome back to another episode of Q Reviews. We get into another sort of horror movie, but not quite Steven Soderbergh's Presence. I was really anticipating this movie because it basically takes the point of view of a ghost. And that sounds really interesting to me, you know what I'm saying? The point of view of a ghost. I'm going to tell you this straight up. If you expecting like The Conjuring or some shit like Poltergeist, it's not here with this film. It's not here with this film. I wasn't never really scared in this movie. There are creepy horror elements in this movie that I like, but it's nowhere near a horror. I would say it's best as a ghost drama, and I mean that in a good way. I think they handled it well. And I'm gonna say this: I'm not a big guy to be like the cinematography, but like I'm gonna say this: a guy who uses a lot of gimbals and a lot of things to shoot weddings. You know, when I shoot my short films, the gimbal work was on point on this one. I don't even think it had a gimbal. Okay? I think they had one of those things that attach it to your body because it seemed like the ghost was floating all throughout the house, and I think Soderbergh did a masterful job with that. And this is a low budget too. You know, we got Lucy Liu here. The whole 4 cast members in this, I thought they were excellent. I thought they all did their job as actors. This ghost mainly follows this girl called Chloe, and like I said, ghost drama because they're not trying to scare them or get them out the house like a Beetlejuice or something like that. It just kind of exurban, almost as a protector. I'm not going to give any more away with that, but like ghosts be like fucking invading your privacy like a mug. They be like all up on you in your ear, you know what I'm saying? There's one part they was kind of making out and the ghost, you know what I'm saying, didn't want to look, so when he went to his favorite spot in this movie, it's a closet, to kind of like turned his head away. That's what I was thinking though, like dude, like when we masturbate, if there are ghosts, do they watch me masturbate? And do I care? No, I don't care. Like I'm the living. This how, you know what I'm saying? This how we get down. If you had a ghost penis, I'm pretty sure you would do that as well. And speaking of ghosts, if ghosts have sex, do they make ectoplasm? Never mind, I'm getting off subject. But yeah, this movie here has a haunting presence. And I mean haunting presence because the score here is haunting. I really enjoyed this score. It was just like, you know what I'm saying, like with the violins. It's like a haunting score, but not, you know, scary or terrifying, nothing like that. It was one part that threw me off of the movie. It's a CG part where I would just say, if you remember the library scene in Ghostbusters with the books, I was like, oh, well, this is a little much here. I'm almost kind of, you know, like I don't know if I'm buying this shit though, but like the ghosts do very ghostly things, knock shelves over, knock books over, you know what I'm saying, things like that to let you know there's a haunting or a presence in the house. And I think Soderbergh did a good job because, just like I said, this is a low budget. And I think everybody did great. The 4 actors that were the family, and it's mainly a family drama. So you see family drama, but you see it through a ghost perspective. And I thought Soderbergh did great with that. I enjoyed this movie. I did not enjoy it as much as A24's Ghost Story. That takes you on the whole history of a ghost and through time and space and things like that. They didn't quite go there that deep with this. It was very subtle and simple, but they do deal with like the ghost with like time and space, which I really enjoyed. The brother here, I think his name's Tyler. He is an asshole. He be talking to his daddy crazy, bro. Like if I would have talked to my daddy like that, I would be a ghost. Let's just put it like that. You know what I'm saying? He was talking crazy, but he was great. He was a great actor. Everybody did great, except for Chloe's boyfriend. I thought he was a horrible actor in this movie. I didn't buy anything he says. And I think Soderbergh is writing script for the scripts like he's young. So it's a part that said, I want to smoke. No. He said no smoke. I think the terminology is like, you want all the smoke. You know what I'm saying? You got all that. This is an old man writing young material. But I will say this though, I did not roll my eyes one time in this movie. The last 2 movies I seen, Wolfman and Bear Man, had my eyes rolling throughout the entire movie. I did not roll my eyes once in this movie. Is this the greatest thing since sliced bread? I don't think so. Is it worth you going out to the theater? Just know what you're getting into. Know that this is not The Conjuring, like I said. It's not a horror movie at all. It got creepy elements in it because it's a ghost, but it's not a horror. It's basically ghost family drama. It's the best way I could put it. But if this comes on streaming, I will say this is better than a Frozen pizza movie. If you got some, you know what I'm saying, oh, go ahead, order in. Go ahead, order you whatever your best pizza spot is out there. Out here is Benito's or something like that, Buddy's Pizza. I think this is a good pizza movie, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, with extra pepperoni. If you're into meat lovers or vegetarian, this is a good pizza night movie, you know what I'm saying? Or a nice rainy day movie, because I think it's done well for the low budget I had a good time, actually, in this movie. So if I'm going to score, whoo, I got that ghostly chill. If I'm going to score Presents, I'm going to give it a strong 3.5 out of 5. I did enjoy it. It didn't outweigh its runtime. It's only like 85 minutes. Like, you get into it, you get out. It's slow starting, of course, because the ghost roams all around the house. But when they get into the family drama, I think they handle it well. Do y'all guys plan on seeing Presents in the theater? Let me know in the comments below. Once again, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. And if you like this video, go ahead, hit me that like button. If you really like this content, consider subscribing to the Q Review family, and boogly, boogly, boogly. Don't just stare at it, eat it. Peace.
I'm out cold, you hoes been exposed. Walk up on you slow with the foe and unload. You got more left for dead on the road. I strode when your car got